Hi, it's Mark Owen from Moose Marketing PR, the editor of Punchline magazine. Today I'm with Simon Leonard, the director of TechOP. I'm at C11, the Cyber Centre at Blakeney. Hi, Simon, really nice to meet you again.
Good morning.
Can you tell us about what's going on here this morning? We've got around 80, 90 people rocking up. What's going on?
Yes, well, basically, TechOP are an IT managed service provider, and we're really big on security and solutions. So we do huge amounts of work in the security sector, protecting businesses and organisations and government work around cyber security awareness. On a personal note, this is a passion of mine. I'm an IT strategist. I've been doing it for about 20 years. And I've seen all the trends and all the changes especially over the last 5-6 years in terms of how cyber and threats have evolved at a massive rate and how really are affecting lots of businesses. The issue I've seen is quite often you see it on the news, you see stories about WannaCry ransomware with the NHS, and effectively it's always talking about big brands and big business. And to me, the soft underbelly is the SME. The SME market, where they don't have the budgets, they don't have the resource, they don't have the staff. And what we see in our day-to-day job is the impact of ransomware, of hacking, of phishing, of basically any kind of crime in the cyberspace spreading in through that small, medium sector and affecting lots of businesses. It's business changing at best, quite often it's business ending. So we're quite passionate about trying to educate effectively businesses in the area, as many as we can, and thankfully we've got a great turnout coming today, and the concept is to give them a journey, to give them an idea of how cyber affects them. So that's we've got the police coming with us to give us an awareness piece around what they see, what the impact is on their day-to-day job and how they see that in business. I'm here being the bad guy, so I get to launch some ransomware, do the sort of things people don't normally see. So we can see some ransomware launch, really get a feel for how that would affect you as a business owner or somebody within a business. We also get to go on the darknet and kind of see why that's relevant to ransomware and actually how that's affecting businesses day to day, even though you'd never probably think about it. We've then got a very good partner of ours, Datto, coming along. They're explaining backup and recovery, and actually how as a business that's probably the most important solution now in terms of fixing kind of the issues when they go wrong, and effectively recovering as quickly as you can. So the idea is to give everybody a journey from kind of what actually is my issue, how do we go about sorting it out, what's out there to help us, and actually how do we get back on our feet when we're done. So the three words we kind of coin with that is educate, protect and recover. So that's kind of the mantra, that we can educate people, we can advise them how to actually protect alongside that education, and actually we can steer them in the way that as a business they can recover and get on with their day.
This morning I'm with Victoria Britton from the Cyber Security Officer.
Hi.
Hello, from the police as well.
Yes.
Hello, Victoria. Can you tell me about what you're going to talk about today, please?
Yes, absolutely. So today I'm going to be talking to these businesses about the risk to them in terms of reputational risk and also the risk to their finances. We are going to be covering as a team the impact that a cyber attack could have on a business, and hopefully help the audience here today understand how education is a really key part of the whole protection process.
Now, if there's one thing that you could tell us, one bit of warning or one piece of advice to the business community out there, what would that be?
So today's World Password Day, so it seems like a great day to promote the use of strong passwords. The National Cyber Security Centre recently listed the most cracked passwords in the UK, and number one is still 123456. So the need for strong passwords and things like two-factor authentication are vitally important and can do a lot to protect businesses and individuals across the county.
Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you.
And you.
Today with Freddie Knight from Stackhouse, Poland. Hi, Freddie. Real nice to meet you.
Hi, Mark. Nice to meet you.
Can you tell us about what you're talking about today at the C11?
I can, yeah. So today we're presenting in conjunction with TechOP and Gloucestershire Constabulary, who are going to be speaking about cyber risks and threats out there at the moment. My arm is going to be slightly different, and it's going to cover the insurance protection available to the SMEs. Not a lot of SMEs know that it's insurable. It sounds like a big corporate risk, but it's not. And hopefully I'll get that point over today, whether it be by reputational harm or by the crime afforded by it. So by the end of the day, fingers crossed, we'll be able to discuss cyber risks and risk management slightly more than when we began.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm with Leonie Burton from the University of Gloucestershire. Hi, Leonie, and I'm still at the C11.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you today. Can you tell me about what you're going to be telling the audience today?
So today I'm going to be talking about Cybersecurity Technical Professional, which is a new degree apprenticeship at the University of Gloucestershire. So we're one of only 2 providers that are offering this in the country. So that's really exciting given where we're located in sort of situation amongst companies like GCHQ and other cyber-related organisations. So the idea really is that we're trying to get across the message that people can put people onto our courses. They can either bring new entrants into the organisation or train up existing members of staff, and really sort of get all of the information that they're going to need in order to protect their business. So we're really excited because we're enabling companies to use things like their levy to best use, and to really just develop the skills of their staff and to really tackle the problems of cybersecurity.
That's brilliant. We're lovely to meet you, and good luck in your new position.
Thank you very much. Thanks.